Article 126 of the Family Code, Dissolution of Conjugal Partnership Regime. The conjugal partnership terminates when, number 1, upon the death of either spouse. Second, when there is a decree of legal separation. Third, when the marriage is annulled or declared void. Fourth, in case of judicial separation of property during the marriage under Articles 134 to 138. Let's go back to the upon the death of either spouse. In Article 126 of the Family Code states that the conjugal partnership is dissolved when a spouse dies. This means that the community property or the conjugal partnership must be liquidated. As part of the settlement of the deceased spouse estate, there are things that will happen when the spouse died. First is the marriage is terminated. Second, the surviving spouse receive their share of the conjugal property. The remaining estate is distributed to the heirs, including children, according to the rules of intestate succession. The fourth one is the inheritance laws are applied, which protect the rights of compulsory heirs such as the children. And the last one is the surviving spouse cannot freely sell the property without addressing the rights of the heirs. The second reason that will terminate the conjugal partnership is when there is a decree of legal separation, and this has several effects, including the separation of property. The court will divide the couple's assets and debt, and each spouse will receive their share. Second is custody of the children. The court will award custody to the parent who can best provide the best for the child's needs. When we talk about support, the court may include provisions for support of the spouse or the children. And inheritance rights. The legal separation does not affect inheritance rights between the spouses. A decree of legal separation does not end the marriage, and the spouses remain legally married and cannot remarry. However, the spouses are no longer required to live together, and their shared obligations are significantly changed. And the third reason that will terminate the conjugal partnership is if there is an annulment or declaration of nullity of the marriage has several legal consequences also, including the restoration of the marital status. The parties are considered single individuals again. About property relations, the property regime of the marriage is dissolved and the properties are divided. About custody and support, the court will decide on custody, support, and visitation rights of the children born from the marriage. About legitimacy of the children born during the annulled marriage will remain legitimate, but the children born during the void marriage are considered illegitimate. And the fourth reason that will terminate the conjugal partnership regime is when there is a judicial separation of property during the marriage. This means that the assets of the spouses are divided and each spouses manage their own properties. There are effects of judicial separations of properties. The property regime, the community property or the conjugal partnership regime is dissolved. The debt and liabilities. The court divides the debt and liabilities incurred during the marriage, typically based on each spouse's contribution. And when we talk about the marriage is not terminated, but the property relations between the spouses are altered. A judicial separation of property can be granted by a court if one spouse file a petition under a certain circumstances. There are a lot of reasons for judicial separations that may include we can mention the abandonment or the loss or impairment of the conjugal